Unfortunately, the tourism minister literally put his hand on my back and pushed me out of the parliament.
Miss Charles said, I put my hand on the small of her back and pushed her out of parliament.
A legal challenge may be in motion as Deputy Prime Minister Dr. Ernest Hilaire considers his options in an ongoing dispute with self-proclaimed independent media worker Eldrise Charles. The issue stems from an August 19th interaction inside Parliament, where Charles alleges she was pushed out of the building by Dr. Hilaire.
The first thing we need to ask is, and I'm sure all of you remember because all of you were there, the Prime Minister was being interviewed. So she wasn't there interviewing the Prime Minister. She didn't have a mic. She didn't have a cameraman with her, but she was inside Parliament. So why was she inside Parliament?
The situation escalated when Charles filed a formal police report against Dr. Hilaire for assault. According to Hilaire, the matter never warranted what he perceives as an exaggeration of the events.
And if the young lady felt offended by anything I told her, to tell her that she really should not be there because she's there just to provoke people and that she should be outside, or whether she felt offended that I tapped on her back or whatever, I would have apologized. But she didn't choose to do that. She instead made it a political issue. And first of all, she was in there in pursuit of political objectives. She wore a protester's shirt.
On the day of the incident, Tuesday, August 19th, Charles was seen wearing a pink protest shirt aligning with a demonstration organized by the women's arm of the United Workers' Party.
Inside Parliament, not interviewing anybody. So it was political. And of course, she went on and advertised and made a police report saying that I had pushed her out of Parliament and made it a big political issue.
The situation has been further complicated by a surrogate of the opposition, United Workers' Party, UWP, who released what she claims is a video of the incident from an anonymous police source. The video has yet to be independently verified. Moreover, House Speaker Claudius Francis stated last week that police informed him the surveillance footage is still in the chain of custody. For Dr. Hilaire, the matter will now be handled through the appropriate channels.
So we'll deal with it within that space, within the political space and within the legal space. So I'm not going to comment on the video or the clipping. That will be dealt with by the appropriate authorities.
The St. Lucia Labour Party's deputy political leader suggests he is a continuous target of the United Workers' Party, UWP.
Look, the UWP will not rest easy until they come at me and get me. That has been the case since 2015. It's 10 years, 10 years that Alan Shasley has been tortured by my presence in politics. 10 years. It does not surprise me, and there'll be more to come. I live every single day of my life, conscious of the fact that I'm a political target. And I just have to stand in Parliament and look at Alan Shasley and he turns pink. No, it is the reality. So for 10 years, they've been this torture, and it will get worse because the political season has opened.
There are growing concerns that political attacks, mischief, and propaganda may intensify as the political season progresses.